Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good to see everyone. See what's going on. Well, the NQ did pop up last night. What, a government shutdown and maybe no jobs report on the economic calendar. They could cancel that. Let's head into the economic calendar to start the morning off. Let's just get right to it. We got about 4 minutes before market gets started and open. And I don't want to waste any of your time. See what's going on before market open here. So the economic calendar is supposed to have some news, but and we don't got none. It's the 3rd, right? They took it off. They took off the jobs. Government shutdown. Well, what's next? Fear and greed index. We got 52. 52 there. Looking at the NQ. Let's look at the Bookmap on the NQ here. 25,943. We have 23 contracts at 25,962. That's not including what open would be. What's up, Delta Fox? We have VWAP above and a standard deviation below. We have a giveaway today. I'd like to see us pile in for the giveaway from the NQ stream or the ES stream. It's an Apex. So we have that going on right now. Let's look at gold and silver. Gold had a dump off. Obviously, gold is behind me on that chart there, so you can always see gold and silver when you're watching my stream. We got 49.38, and for silver, they're 86.93. Very volatile. Arizona Trader, good morning. So we got that going on right now. We will go to the book. Just a quick full screen on the NQ. Got gaps down below. Macdicator gaps are 25.903.25. Mark that in your chart. 25,854, and that's the last gap on the chart for a while. Would not be shocked if we came down here today. Above us we have 26,015 and 26,022, which we could go get fill at open. So we got about 1 more minute before we get open here. We got that Arizona Trader. You the first time in here? Yet to see you yet. Oh, nice to have you come aboard, Alfredo. What we got? 22 seconds before we are open for business. Looks like everything's kind of pulling down, pulling back. 7,000 for the ES. Get into that a little bit. Macdicator's not showing any gaps in the ES except for above here at 7,017. Here we got our open. Right back down to this gap here. 25,903 reaching. Divergence on the ES. NQ went down as the ES went up. Macdicator for the win here. 6 ticks at 25,903. It's trying to fill. It's 900. We have 95 lots down there as well on the NQ. The ES is pulling away for the gap above. Wow, that's divergence if I've ever seen any. Not very often that we see them go opposite directions right away. Do have earnings, government shutdown, a lot of different things going on in the world today. ES coming up to this gap here, 7,017 off of 7,800. So that was a 10-point move almost on the ES. They're definitely reaching for this gap here at 25,903. Absolutely reaching for it. We have an Apex to trade. Set it up. There we go. 25 Mac gap 1. Macdicator gap is filled. And the ES finally decided to pull back on it. We do have one more down here. Previous day open or close at 25,850. I do believe we're going to get to that. I'd like to try to trade to it. See if we can't catch a trade on the base hit there. Go to in the trade. Macdicator showing on this as well. I do believe we can get down there. Pretty volatile. Let's run it with five minis. get in there at 886 for short for 15 points, 5 minis. Oh, so close. Beautiful. All right, Michael F. Thank you for joining. That was a Macdicator right there. Yugima, welcome. We got, yeah, this is current day trade. Taking a short there to the gap. Nice little short. Took a couple trades before open. So using the Macdicator to map out what I was trying to get. Usually my hit is 15 points, 5 minis. Just quick scalps. Looking for that a good win. We have a lot of stuff going on. I think I'm just going to run it back to no trade. And just kind of sit here and wait for some things to come happen. We do have an Apex giveaway. I'm going to say again. Pretty excited about that. Sponsored by Apex. That was a Apex eval. Currently $2,800 away from passing this 150K I've been working on since yesterday. I have that in about 2 trades, so I'm just going to take my time with it. See if we can't get some good setups. ES is kind of chopping a little bit below the 20 EMA. Being held down by these EMAs here on the ES. The NQ, what do we got for NQ? MACD's falling below. That was our last gap on the market there. Now, if you went long, you can long from these. You can short to these. I prefer to trade to them because at least I know it's going to hit that mark. I don't always know if it's going to bounce. I'm more confident in the to the price than I am bouncing from the price. And that's why I use and like to use the Macdicator. So we'll take a trade there. That was 5 minis for 15 points is what that was. And if the fill was good, then it might be a little more in a win. Maybe let me double check that again here. That up. It was a $1,500. That's a short minute. See, and that's why I don't always like to trade from them, just in case they do one of these. I'd like to use the 1 minute chart for those of you just joining us. What's up, Lauren? Bulls getting smoked? Yeah, it looks like they are. They're open. M5 trades, welcome. Looking for another setup. I'd like to pass this eval today. We got about 2,800 bucks left to pass it. That would set me up with 250K PAs. Lucid's got 40% off any 5 evals for the first time, and then you have a tracker tool in there too. So we're trading below previous day close, 25,850. Still pushing lower. Looking for that flip on the deltas or bid to catch this price if it does. Also, the way the Macdicator works is that these candles have to close in order for it to record what it's doing. And if there was a gap, that is not a gap. So obviously, feel a bit zoomed in. Probably not bad. All right, we got some orders at 25,825, which is about 67 lots. Let's see what we got. Let's look at the bull screen. NQ. Is everybody in here NQ trader, or does anybody want to see gold or silver? I like trading them all the futures, any opportunity to trade them. Gold is scary. Gold is scary right now. The best way to hold that is physical, almost. Physical gold. No stop loss. No fees. There's a premium when you buy it, but you just need a safe to put it in. And even then, the safe can be taken. But we got the heat map on my other live there. If you guys have been watching it with less chatters than the TWB stream. Thank you to live RMTWB for supporting that and coming through with that. We're gonna be doing a contract rollover soon. All right, so when we have these kind of a dumps, I like to look left and find out exactly where we're at. We do have a support here at 25,802. We do have a support down here at 25,728, and then we have kind of a, I would say, very unusual support here. They like to call that a FVG, fair value gap. And this one, actually, that's quite a bit of ways away. So if we like to keep dropping lower, just look at these bulls are just getting tore up. I got something for that. We have a partial government shutdown. No, actually, I was bearish. Very bearish. I was bearish. But I didn't stream it, you know. I didn't sit there and say, oh, it's going to be bearish today, bullish today. I just posted out a new video. I did some editing. My first edited video. I thought it turned out okay. It's actually not a bad setup. Check this out. Boom. It's on my video content. You guys are not in a trade. There we go. See? Look at that. There was a gap there, apparently. Right, Macdicator showing a gap here at 25,823. We are flushing. Very flushy. I'm gonna do a counter trend back up towards that gap for 15 points. Could be wrong. 25,768. Go along back to 768. Not bad there. Quick scalps, quick scalps. Nothing fast, nothing short of that. Let's go back to the ES. Might fix that chart here. That was a nice little quick scalp there for me. Kind of pushing right back up to here. I do expect it to come to 25,823. So if you, based off of what's showing here, kind of that's the target. Let's put a cheeseburger. Let's put a donut up there. You know, let's donut right there. Let's get a donut going. I'm one trade away from passing this eval. Just got to be right about it. Maybe I could still trade to it. Some gross PA. I actually like the big the big point moves. Personally, I'll do another long here. Oh man, didn't get it. Tickled it, but was like, nope, coming back to my stop loss. Bummer. Needs to stay above the 5 EMA. Donut held it down. Came so close. So close to passing that thing. Still think it's gonna hit it. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. We're in. Let's see if we can get to the gap. Nope. It's rejecting 812. Pretty good. Just needs to pop up there and get that donut. What are you scared of? What are you scared of, NQ? Nah, it's gonna reject 811. Wow. Bummer. All right, well, so close to passing that, and then wants to come down and get my stop loss both times. Wow.
Stop fill.
See, and then watch, it goes and gets the gap now. I believe it's the right direction. Definitely believe it's the right direction. It's just the entry is what's gotta set in. We'll try it this way real quick.
Order rejected.
That's going down. I don't want to buy it yet. Needs a higher low. Oh man. It's pretty unfortunate. My stop loss is too tight. Bummer.
Stop fill. Stop fill.
Short was the way. Good morning, 60-hour trader. Mm. All right, I want those gaps up there, but I don't know when it's going to come back for it, and it might be coming back for it now. That's just heavy. It's heavy today. See, look at. Watch when I go sell, it goes buy. So I'm just stick to buying. I gotta scalp this back into my drawdown. Drawdown is struggling right now. Unless we use these gaps to hold price down. That might be a possibility. YM's going for the all-time high. Oh, I believe it. Ooh.
Stop.
Man. Doesn't want to stay up there. Where the bulls at?
Stop.
Shorting it. Shorting it is the way. Well, the drawdown got its butt kicked. Still have profit in this, but drawdown is what killed it. As soon as I go short, all right, back to low of day. $25,700. Lower she goes. Got a pivot down here. 25,660. A lot of bookmap noise. Nice sell. Nice little bit of sell off there.
Stop.
Book maps are starting to slow on the algo selling right there. Like the 500. That's very uniform pattern of selling there to me. Straight dump. We're gonna do a V-shaped recovery. V-shaped recovery. Or are we just gonna continue to dump? What are we at for the day? Negative 210. Still dumping off. A bunch of buys coming through. This can go lower. Wow, we're going right for these gaps down here. 25, 5, 21. Who said that? 500? Yugima? And then 25, 6. Still falling. Man, we can go all the way down. This can take it all the way back to at least 25, 214. How does it get there is the question. All right. Like and subscribe. We're going to do an Apex giveaway. Alex, are you listening? Is this the V? This is the buy here. We're going to V-shaped recovery on this. Yeah, the V-shaped recovery. All right, let's test out the chat. Let's see here. Type in giveaway. No recovery just yet. No recovery. Coming right back down the low of day. Nice little bounce there. I do think that we could fill all these gaps all the way down to 25 to 14. Although I can't seem to get my Nightbot working properly. There it is, broke low of day, just continuing. Man, we're selling off, just selling off. Yeah, we got hey, just trying to get my Nightbot to work for this giveaway. All right, we got 13 of you watching. All right, we gotta get. Who wants to do the giveaway? Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I stream every morning. New York Open. And I just started editing videos. I edited my first video. All right, we double bottoming here. Is this it? Or are we going lower? We're going lower. We're going way lower. Let's look at some of the market here. I mean, for the most part, the Magnificent Seven is red. Everything else is kind of just baiting on whether or not they want to continue lower or go back up and test a level. Lower. Just when. When will it go lower? Right now it's pushing up. Let's go to the gap. All right, well, let's see if she keeps going. I'm gonna do 25,483 for TP. Although we could come to 25,521 first and bounce, but this thing has been aggressive, so. Finding buyers there at 38.50 for a quick bounce. It looks like they just got out. Anybody still holding short? Yugima, I'll get on Discord. I've been so busy learning how to do everything. It's been a wild ride. Learning streamer bot, learning OBS, learning just video editing, learning everything in advance, just trying to cram it all in 3 weeks. You can definitely see the progression throughout my whole entire lives. All right, coming up on the first gap here at 25,522. Bounced a little bit there. Do believe we come down and get this gap at some point. We're still falling. Still falling. 25,486. We can get past 500. Nice. Scalped a little bounce at day low for a $1,000 gain. Nice. 20 points there. I mean, you could probably go short and hold the rest of the day, maybe. Maybe. Yesterday's low, is it breaking that? It should be. Might be. Did we find a bottom? Did we? No. No, we have not found a bottom yet.
Stop fill.
Nope, hit my stop loss. Watch it go right back down. Of course. It's one of those days. That's an institution getting out. Something's that was big enough to move 50 points.
Stop fill.
Nope. Found support on the 5 EMA. I'll get lucky if it comes down to my TP for 15 points. No, we're out. Nice try. Yeah. Got lucky for a minute. No, she ain't gonna stay down. I tried. Should have got out with my regular target. Now I can't save this. This drawdown's already killed, in my opinion. The drawdown is smoked. Who's ready for Apex giveaway? Ready. Delta's ready for an Apex giveaway. Is the method patched? I'll tell you what. I got 10 of you in here. I'm gonna just drop a code. So just give you guys 8 minutes, 9 minutes, so till the bottom of the hour, 10:30. 10:30. Go to Apex, log in, get comfortable, get your code, or get everything lined up. Get everything that you want lined up. All right. You guys have been with me in the Discord before. It's going to be the same setup, but I'm just dropping a code, so good luck. And when you guys are ready, type ready in the chat. So get your Apex on. We're going to do an Apex giveaway today. We're going to give away some Apex. So please go to your Apex account. If you guys are in front of your computer, you know, dream a little. It's okay. Dream a little. Pick out whatever you want. I'm 5 trades. I'm always ready. We're going to do a quick draw. Okay. I'm just going to drop a code. Looks like we're going to go lower. We got a bunch of gaps down here we have to fill at 25,390. It's going to be violent. 5,522.75 is the target for now. So for those of you who do want an Apex giveaway, go to apex.com. Check out which firm, which size you want. You know, get it all ready. Get the coupon. Get the screen up where you're like actually gonna buy this thing, because you are. You are. and then I want you to like do a side by side for my chat, or pull my chat out, and I'm gonna drop a code. I'm just gonna drop a code. Let's see who gets it. So we got about 7 minutes before that happens. In the meantime, let's narrate what's going on here. Short is the way. Here's that gap fill that I was trying to shoot for. There you go. 25,523 fill. This is why I like the Macdicator. You never know exactly when to get in to trade to it. You just don't. Sometimes you get it right. And if you're over leveraged like me, you're not going to get it all the time. Another gap down here at 25,484. Gap to gap. Beautiful. Well, I told you, I want you to go to apex.com. You got it up right there in the chat. Click on that link. Go in. Act as if you were buying a the eval of your liking with the platform that you want it on. This is how you're going to participate. You're going to fill out all the information, and then when you can enter the code, let me know you're ready to enter the code. And then, of course, that's for all 11 of you. Every single one of you, or anybody who wants this giveaway. Once you get your debit card out, your credit card out, whatever it is you use, it's going to be completely free once I drop the code. All right. So I'm just going to drop a code. Just ready for giveaway. Ready. Here we go. It's almost the bottom of the hour. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And then we got preview ready. Oh, I can't seem to get the number picker up. I gotta see. There's always some other plugin to get it to go, and I gotta get it together. So, but thank you for bearing with me. Those of you joining, like and subscribe if you're not ready. 60 hours. There's 4 right there. All right. Don't let it time out on you. We still got about 4 minutes. Delta, ready. All right. So you're dreaming, right? You're in Apex. You're looking at Rhythmic. You're looking at Trade-Evade. You're looking at wealth charts. So, and you picked the size. You're like, okay, you clicked all the buttons for everything except for the inserted the coupon. You're ready to go to the next page, right? You're ready to go to all that. That is correct. It'll tell you that the code is expired or too many uses if that's the case. But trust the process, okay? Trust the process, M5 trades. You're going to get a code. And then I want you to get it all ready to the point to where you take the chat out of, like exit, go up here and hit the 3 buttons on my chat. And I want you to like get the chat right next to the coupon code. Just get the chat right now. I mean, come on, guys. It's too easy, you know? So then you can do a quick highlight, copy, paste, hit the button. It's just like trading. It's just like trading. Either you're the fastest or the slowest. Hopefully your internet works. Okay, I got 4 of you of the 10. Let's see. I'm pretty happy about that. That's good. Because as soon as you get into the pay screen, you know you got it. And that's when they ask you to enter your card, but enter your card as fast as possible. Your card information as fast as possible so you can keep up with everyone else. But for the most part, that window is there. So I hope I should only give off 1, I think, but I'm just going to drop the code here in about 3 minutes. Like and subscribe. I'm just going to do it with you 10 here that are here. I'm not even going to advertise it anymore on the book maps. Thank you for participating. After the giveaway, I'm done with for the day. I came in within like a couple $100 of passing that eval to blowing it. Because of the intraday trailing drawdown. But that's okay. Good luck, everybody. We got about a minute and 14 seconds before I drop the code. Get that chat rate next to it. Get your highlight, copy, paste. Take a deep breath. I mean, it's just $350 if you get a 50K. Or 150K. Sorry. But it is 90% off. So if you can't get the code, it is 90% off. Use ALEXTWB. So if you're just joining us now, Apex giveaway. Get in your Apex account as if you were buying one where I'm going to drop a code. Make it easy for you guys. Make it easy for you. I am doing another giveaway tomorrow. Please do let me know if you are able to get one so we can rain it in the chat. Rain it money in the chat there. I had a feeling we would bounce at this gap right here. Right here, 25,485. 3 seconds. Here we go. It is currently 10:30. Code is dropped. Take a deep breath. You can hear me in the background. Probably putting it in, hitting the button. It's probably going to the pay screen, which means you got it. Just put in the information, get that set up for you. Congratulations to whoever did get that. Sponsored by Apex. Thank you, Apex, for your support in the channel, and ALEXTWB for the support in the channel. Who was the quick draw? Who won? I'm assuming the LOLs are, you got it? Arizona Trader, done. Yugima, you got an error. 60-hour Trader got it. Yeah, go ahead, pay it then. Then you got an error, okay. Uh-oh. Delta Fox got it. Wow. I see at least 3. What sizes did you guys get? Oh, M5 trades got an error. Oh, okay. $100K. Arizona 100K. 300K. Delta Fox. Whoa, giving away almost $500,000 in evals. Anybody else? 150K. There's the $500,000. Oh, there it is. Over $500,000 in evals on Apex. Thanks, Apex. I couldn't get the spinner up, so it had to do a drop. I promised to give away on my stream. Congratulations to those. Oh, you already failed it, Arizona Trader. You went full port. That happens. Oh, just kidding. I was like, man, dude, that was quick. It is possible to quickly fail those 150Ks, those 100Ks. Just go full port. M5, sorry M5, try again tomorrow. We might do another just drop tomorrow. Same concept, same setup. I can't get my spinner to work. So, I mean, all week, every day, the rest of the week, I'm giving away one. So, yep, no, it's all good. I'll give away one every weekday this week till Friday. So it's currently Tuesday, so at least you up for grabs for 3 more. Pass them. Good luck on passing them, and thanks for joining me this morning. I'm gonna do some editing, and I hope you all have a great green day. Looks pretty short. It's really short. Nice. $300 on the TPT funded. I gotta edit some trades. Gotta edit this whole stream. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the stream?
I did. Thank you for watching.
Beats on the beat. Late shift, blue light, all night. TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that chat. Slow control, no FOMO, Ryan Mac teach us that. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's, grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cars, trades, a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community, scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the light. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the candles glow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that data, slow control, no FOMO. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.